Hello, welcome back to the latest scandal shaking the world of megachurches. This time, we dive into the serious allegations facing Faith Life Church and its leaders, Gary and Drenda Keesee. These claims have sent shockwaves through their ministry and raised questions about the integrity of their leadership. What really went down behind the scenes? How does this affect the church and its loyal supporters? Let's get into it. Faith Life Church, situated in Ohio, was founded by Gary and Drenda Keesee, who have made a name for themselves as prominent prosperity gospel preachers. Their teachings emphasize financial freedom, faith-driven success, and strong family values. Over the years, they've built a dedicated following through their television programs, books, and conferences, positioning themselves as spiritual and motivational leaders. We discuss troubling accusations that have emerged concerning the Keesees. Just a few days ago, Kristen Keesee, the daughter of Gary and Drenda, came forward with explosive allegations. She claimed that her parents were involved in covering up her sexual assault, allegedly at the hands of her brother, Tom Keesee. Kristen accuses her parents of not only ignoring the abuse but actively suppressing evidence, aided by their close ties with Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost. In response to these allegations, Gary Keesee issued a legal disclaimer during a Saturday evening service. He stated, "We started this church with one intention. It wasn't for us. We were already out of debt. We were looking for something meaningful to do. It was for you all. We wanted to share how our lives changed after years of being in deep debt and struggling with health issues." He continued, "We believe that the answer lies in the kingdom of God. We studied this and completely turned our lives around. For the past 30 years, we've seen countless lives changed through our teachings." Gary emphasized that Faith Life Church is about families and children, highlighting their initiative to establish Faith Life Academy as an alternative to the current school system. "We are firmly against any form of harassment and abuse, which contradicts everything we stand for," he asserted. "I want you to know that I'm not aware of anyone on our staff being accused of any wrongdoing. Both Drenda and I, along with our pastoral team, have not been implicated in anything. Our job is to continue the work that God has called us to do. Law enforcement will handle any guilty parties, and the innocent will clear their names. If anyone has experienced abuse, I urge you to contact the authorities." However, critics argue that Gary's response lacked transparency and accountability, especially as more testimonies come to light. While the Keesees claim they were unaware of any misconduct under their leadership, let's investigate these serious allegations further. The accusations against Tom Keesee include not only the sexual assault of his sister, but also incidents involving 3 other young women, which is deeply troubling. Despite these disturbing claims, Gary and Drenda maintain they had no knowledge of Tom's alleged acts, even though he had been entrusted with overseeing youth activities at the church. Critics are now demanding accountability for Tom and any staff members complicit in his actions. Adding to the complexity is the statement from Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost, who explained why his office will not be conducting an investigation. The Knox County Sheriff's Office, he noted, couldn't take on the case since the suspect's mother is a county commissioner, which creates a conflict of interest. They requested that the Bureau of Criminal Investigation, BCI, step in, but the suspect's parents have personal ties to Yost, which compromises the integrity of the potential inquiry. Throughout his career, ensuring justice for survivors of sexual abuse has been a priority for Yost. Any decision about whether to bring charges is bound to face intense scrutiny. Critics may suggest that personal connections could sway the process, while defense lawyers might claim political motivations are at play. The victims deserve a full investigation free from any conflicts of interest. An independent third party is essential to achieve this. Kristen expressed her outrage, saying, "I was a victim, and after hearing about ongoing issues regarding the safety of others, I felt compelled to speak out. A private investigation is underway as more victims come forward, revealing the obstacles Kristen encountered when attempting to escalate the case." As this story unfolds, Faith Life Church, Gary and Drenda Keesee, and the Ohio legal system are under intense scrutiny. What does this mean for the future of Faith Life Church and the Keesees' influence on media? Will justice be served, or will these serious allegations fade away? We'll keep you updated as more information comes to light. What are your thoughts on these shocking claims? Do you believe Kristen's accusations? Let us